Hi, my name is Bob Wallace. I work for Axway up in North Phoenix. We are a software company that develops business-to-business software. So we're not a heavy industrial kind of company where we really wear out carpets and things like that. A few years ago, we were about to undertake a major renovation on our fourth floor. And we had the building janitorial services that cleaned carpets in the evenings. They did sort of an okay job, but when you really got into the cubicles and offices, they were really dirty in a lot of spots. And the building was forever changing maintenance crews, so sometimes that cleaning was good, sometimes not so good. Plus, saw a lot of spots on our carpets, and we had a lot of marble and tile with light colored grout that became black over time and really looked pretty bad. And we have a lot of customers in here, so you want to have a nice place to show customers. So I contacted Kevin, went through an internet search and looked at testimonials and things like that, visited his website and said, hey, he looked like he could do the job that I needed done. So he came out here, we walked the place, I showed him what I needed immediately, and he said, I can clean your tile and your grout for you. I said, well, okay, go right ahead. That holiday season, he cleaned it. I came back in, and I was amazed. After that, we had some major renovations on both of our floors where we disposed of all the furniture that we had, and the floors were really filthy. They were spotted. Carpet was matted. Just anything you could think of was wrong with it. He and his crew came in here, completely cleaned carpets, got all the spots out, cleaned tile, grout, and even improved areas where it really looked like we had some tough wear patterns. Moved some carpet tiling around so that it looked really good, and I didn't have to. I actually avoided having to recarpet about 20,000 square feet of floor space. So that saved me a ton of money. So after that point in time, after Kevin and his crew cleaned up our place, I said we needed a maintenance contract to come in on some type of occasional basis and do a thorough cleaning of carpets, floors, and whatnot. And because I'm a believer in maintenance contracts, and he has done that, and I almost don't need to have him come in, check up on what his crews have done, and go through a walkthrough with him. It's like the floors look excellent, they're not spotted, tile is clean, grout looks great, so I have no complaints. On top of that, we actually did a few special projects with Kevin. I have a server room with a raised floor, and we had carpet on top of that metal raised floor. Well, that's the worst thing you can do in a server room, is to have carpet, because it collects dirt and you can't clean it with a normal vacuum cleaner. So I ripped out all the tile. That left the adhesive and gum all over the raised floor panels. Kevin came in. He and his crew figured out a way to that they could clean those surfaces. So on multiple weekends, over maybe 2 or 3 month period, Saturday I would lift up the floor panels, take them into the kitchen. He and his crew would clean them, and I'd put them back. After a couple months, we got it all cleaned up. And in my other server room, it was just a cement floor, It was a disaster. There was everything on there, from paint to glue to you name it. He and his crew came in, cleaned it, put an anti-static coating down for me, and it still looks great to this day. So he and his crew can perform your normal carpet cleaning services, floor cleaning services, and other specialty cleaning tasks. So I have nothing but great praise for Kevin and his crew, and I would thoroughly recommend that you contract with them and you will be satisfied.